Michelle Ganson and her husband Chad recently moved from Ohio to Irving. One of the very first things they did when they got here was find a Special Olympics team for Michelle to play on. The Special Olympics are designed for athletes with intellectual disabilities, and she's competed in the games for over 20 years. Within a couple of months, she was playing for Irving's top Special Olympics team, the Mavericks.
I love it.
What do you love about it?
It's competitive. It's really awesome to play on it.
In Ohio, Michelle played on an all-girls team, but here she's the only girl on the team.
Michelle, she's quiet-spoken. She looks like just a pretty little girl, but she gets on that court and she's a fierce competitor.
Obviously, some of the teams that she plays, the guys that she plays against are a lot bigger, but she can hold her own.
She can definitely hold her own, and she has an entire team that backs her up.
T-ball, all right? Irving, all three. 1, 2, 3.
So she's met a lot of great friends down here. She was nervous coming down because she wasn't sure if she knew anybody, but everybody took her in under their wing, and she absolutely loves it.
The team's captain, Chris Custer, says the Mavericks are a tight-knit community that accepts and welcomes anyone and everyone.
Our program is a really great program. I really enjoy my teammates, just hanging out with them. They're great to be around.
It's enjoyable. My first year doing it, I was amazed at the level of excitement, the level of teamwork, the level of excitement for the other players. When they score on the opposing teams, everybody goes nuts.
Now's the time for them to show off that teamwork and excitement as the city of Irving hosts its yearly Special Olympics basketball tournament with 37 other teams from around DFW. The games took place at both the Pointe Youth Center and Center Park Recreation Center. For many of the teams, it's the first games of the season and good practice for future regional and state qualifying rounds.
We are very competitive. We get right in there, play physical ball, aggressive ball, and a lot of intensity.
You're going to see some attitude. You're going to see some three-point shots, some fast breaks, some blocks, some fouls. You're going to see players kind of get angry, but happy at the same time. They're very competitive.
After trailing in the first quarter of the game, the Mavericks came back to win 32-24. One of the goals of the Special Olympics is for the players to see themselves for their abilities and not for their disabilities. The athletes say there are few things sweeter than making a basket and hearing the crowd cheer for them.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
I get loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loud and proud.
Yeah. She's the one that keeps it going.
It's awesome. I mean, just being able to score a basket, but it's more awesome for when I'm able to set my teammates up for baskets, because I like to sometimes set them up more.
As a spectator, Chad says what's impressed him the most with the move to Irving, besides the team's camaraderie, is the support the community shows to the Special Olympic athletes.
Here it's amazing with all the people that show up, all their willingness to support other teams even if they're not for that team. I mean, it's unbelievable.
And Chris hopes those spectators learn something while watching.
Playing with heart, great teamwork, a lot of unselfishness.
With those three things, the Mavericks went on to win all 3 of their tournament games. Brooke Pratt for CitySource.